Is already in waiting. Our stream has begun. I want to go ahead and always showcase that Pocket Pair is right there with version 5.5.7, which is the latest version. Here is our game right here. One day I'm gonna go ahead and delete this other one that I was doing a small test on. I think it was a test. Pretty sure it was a test. Doesn't matter. Here we are, Hardcore Random 1. I wish I could rename it so that I know that this one actually continued on, but it is what it is. We're level 24. That's pretty sweet. Let's get to it. Wait, I didn't show... What am I doing? Alright, I'm going to back out, show the settings, make sure everyone can see that this is still default random hardcore. Even though I think everyone would believe me, I'd rather showcase it so that there's no doubt. Between what you can see... Wait. Yeah, okay. That fire sounded like a cave, and I was like, I didn't go into the cave last night. Okay, change world settings on this guy. It says custom because we changed it to random hardcore. We see it's times 8 experience, times 8 call capture chance, half player damage, double damage taken by the player, as well as 4-hour egg incubation, which is just standard, and then that it is completely random. Wait, can I switch this to... No. No, it has to stay that way. I did not just ruin this, did I? No. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Those need to be on. Oh, wait. If I hit cancel, now is it okay? Completely okay. Whew. I scared myself so hard right there. Cool. Completely random with all random levels. That would have been so sad. That would have been a lot of time wasted. Alright, let's get to it. Now I can hit OK and get into the game. Welcome in already. Quick on the draw on this one for some of you. That was a much longer start than I would normally do, but it is what it is. For this one, for anybody that notices any difference in audio or visual, if it is worse, let me know. If it's better, let me know. If it's about the same, that's good to know too. We have all that. We don't need these with me. Don't need those with me. Don't need those. I would like to make... I might as well take those with me. Would like to make some arrows as well. There we go. Poison arrows, needed those. And we just really need to get ourselves some paldium. Yo, there hell. Bow bow! What's going on, my dude? I saw your meow earlier. Now you barking at me? Good to see ya. Let me know if sounds are better or worse, the same. And if video is better, worse, or the same. Right, we've got the Dig Toys headband. We should be able to spam R and just go straight into all of that. Oh yeah, Dig Toys. That's my boy right there. My boy Dig Toys getting us 80 paldium like it's nothing. Always got to be a little wary going into caves, but not so worried that we're not going to do it. Where are we at on time? Only 8 minutes until expiration. We did this at the right time, boys. About the same? Sweet. I noticed that one of the encoders that I was using on OBS was deprecated, meaning it's not used anymore. I'm going to mention this really quickly. See how the Black Marketeer is not there? We have a base up there, and he doesn't like having the base here. Most Black Marketeers don't care. That one, for some reason, does. I just want to point that out since I've had a question about it before. You're super epi, so probably not the best person to judge. Tansy! Well, I wouldn't mind one way or the other, as long as you don't notice like a drastic decrease in quality. That's fine with me. I was doing some tests during my lunch break. Tansy, why'd you have to hit me there, buddy? Didn't know that I was going to get some low-level pals in here, too. I thought they were all high-level pals. I can double check if there's any other... I could just grab this coal right now since it's right here. Gonna need it eventually anyway. More tansies. Dude, what happened to our caves? I thought our caves were all high-level pals. Slash godfins. Okay, but if you guys pop out of the spheres like that, it's like your high-level pals. No, I missed the crit on that one. We take the easy captures, though. Dude, what the heck? I thought all my caves were like Phalaris and Godfins. Have they always been, like, Pengulets? Oops. Pengulets and Tansies? This is really good for us. Means I can go around collecting more of this paldium before the cave closes, because it's going to close here pretty soon. Okay, hold down my command button before sending out the dig toys, and he spins immediately. Do I grab other things? I don't have that much carrying weight. Let's double check what's in the boss room, just to see. Since it's going to close, it wouldn't hurt. I can take on a Grintail. Don't really have pals for it, but we should be fine. Let's do it. Oh yeah, look at those. 6 damage, 4 damage. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing the bulk of the damage here, you can tell. Switch it up. Get another blizzard spike in there. Alright, switch it up, get another blizzard spike in there. Put him right back out. Switch back to the first one. Maybe you can use blizzard spike again in a minute. Maybe more than a minute. There we go. Yeah, I knew you were gonna land on it. Man, this fight's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Guess as an alpha. Ooh. Oh, that was not my. That was. Alright, I don't want to continue this fight. I lied. This is gonna take forever. Is there a way for me to just end it now? I don't like using the hypersphere, but I think this is worth it. Oh, so worth it. Infinite stamina. Interesting. Defense pendant. Oh, we had hopes and dreams. Yo, Big Rift, good to see you. Nice to see you once again. Hopefully you're doing well. How is everyone doing? I haven't asked yet. How is everyone? Okay, once again, I want to play it with my eyes wide open. I can't imagine playing Palworld without having eyes. Or at least not having them open. Ugh, I'm so bad at that jump. Where is our pal? Oops, I didn't want to use you. Empty half that. There's no pal here? Alright. I don't complain. Good to see you too, Eli Visen. Or is it Ellie? Ellie Visen. I know an Eli, so I went immediately with Eli. Or is it Vizdon? Maybe we thought the like undertone just was on. Yeah, dude. Big Rift, I am doing really well. Getting to play Palworld. I love getting to play Palworld. Dude, what happened to the spawns in here? Did they just not respawn? Oh, I killed... yeah, of course they didn't, actually. Is there a way? Yes, there is. I'm gonna do this. And... there's the cave exit. Yeah, the second, Ellie. Very cool. Alright, since that cave is gonna close, now we can just leave that coal there, come grab it later. Hey, Jason, good to see you again. I don't want to fight blazehowl right now. I saw you in another stream the other day. That was fun. I didn't say anything, but I saw you. Okay. With that in, and then I'll read your message in just a second here. Need to get myself squared away. Let's grab some wood, quite a bit, and some fiber. I don't think I showcased it at the very beginning. It's in the description, but this is our to-do list. We did the paldium already. We want the base with ranching. I'm over here where we just built everything. And I think, depending on... I can't. Okay, so maybe I can't. Never mind. I was hoping I could just do that and get some ranching going over at this base. But if I can't build some foundations there, so be it. Not a big deal. I understand. We're just not going to do any ranching pals for right now. And I will get to that in a little bit. When I'm not going to have that left. Okay. Anything I don't want to... should I not? I think I should leave at least 4. Yeah, that's all fine. I missed the... no, I didn't. It just went up 1 slot. Okay. So this is going to help us quite a bit, I think. Having, I believe this is worth making right now. Okay, while they do that, make sure I have enough spheres. The cake is slowly coming along. Oh, he's choosing to do berries first? I'm actually going to force you onto the cakes. I missed. And once we do that, then I can actually read a little bit. I pressed the wrong button again. This one, RSOX. Okay. Pocket Pair doing an update where every single power can get at least 3 outfits. Then again, that's a lot of pals. Yeah, I mean, I still think that of all the things Pocket Pair can do, making cosmetics and selling that is something I don't mind if that can help them out. I'm not a huge cosmetic person, but I know a lot of people are, and when it's not pay to win, I really don't care. And I like the fact that it helps them out with money at least. Repair armor. Wow, I really let that go. How long was my armor that badly damaged? Oh, now I think about it, I have 1 point. That's a feed bag, yeah? Oh, I already can make the feed bag. What am I doing? Alright. Looks like this is done. Direhowl is going to get faster. As he gets about, I think it's a 10% speed increase with that, plus additional stats like more health, more armor, more attack. So that's just a nice boost for us. But I agree. I think would be very, very cool. Let's go ahead and double check. I didn't think I had any remarkable costume. But I did want to double check on my nobles. Dude, I have quite a few at this point. I think I want them as 3s. Yeah. Okay, so I've got 3 nobles. That's really good. We can do that in the near future. Let me not go sell right now, so we can put all that away. Eat stuff that I'm not going to be using. Free up a little more inventory spot. Okay. We're working on more Anubis, which is going to require Arsox to be making cakes. Okay, Arsox is making cakes, so I think our next task then... Should we go fight Bushi? We only have 2 hyperspheres. We should probably make the rest of our spheres here. Let's also grab our stone and wood. Let's also put this pendant away. As much as I like the attack pendant, I don't know that I'm going to use it. Hard to have cosmetic shop and allow mods too, wouldn't it? Yeah. However they work it is however they choose to work it. I don't know if it will work. Wait, was that always Brontree Aqua? We got Brontree Aqua in the Brontree Aqua spawn. That's cool. Okay. Need to level some more. We got the Gamos. I don't think I've beaten that today, so we're gonna go do that. So long as something doesn't force us off. Yuck. Not my favorite spawn from them, but... Oh, that's a shooter? Thought he was a flamethrower. I think I should be fine to go a little closer. That's our first woolly pop. Never hurts to have all these extra pals for breeding, just in case. Ooh, more tansies. Dude, I need to get a better shield so that I don't keep getting it ripped by one little attack. Okay, we should almost be far enough away for this Eternal Pyre dude. Okay, we should be good. Darn Australian time zones. Jazairin, good to see you. I don't think I've seen you before. Nice to have you in here. Sorry that I won't be like super interactive. Random hardcore does that to me where I am wanting to 1, go fast, and 2, not die. Both, I think, are somewhat understandable. The not dying, I think, is more understandable than the go fast one. But glad that you're here while you're awake. Hopefully, you get yourself some good sleep, though at some point sleep is super important, even though catching me live, I appreciate you. Glad that you could join. It's so cool to see how many time zones are in and around, too. There's so many. It's wild. Like, I never would have thought I would see people from Australia or, like, Korea, like, watching my streams. It's so cool. I can't go to the favorite warrior. I wanted to hit all 3 of those Kelpsie at once. He already saw the Kelpsies. Oh! Another Grizzbolt. We should be fine. Okay. That's actually great. As long as that blazehowl doesn't come for us. Nice. The Cryolinks didn't notice us either. That's flax. It's morning in Sydney. Well, good morning to you, sir. Or madame. Or whatever gender you are. Great, I think those Cryolinks might have saw me. They didn't. Alright, that's nice. The blazehowl also didn't. Daybreak Warrior is curious, but didn't see us. Alright, we're doing good. We're threading this needle. We just threaded that needle. I would like that ribbony. It's scary where he's at, but... That's what I'm talking about right there. Stay in so I don't have to throw another. Nice. Right on the edge of the water. I don't like that Gamos. Alright. That worked out. That worked out. You had a good sleep? Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Is it true your like button is backwards? Oh my gosh, Big Rip. That's funny. Oh, 2 Azurobes, a little more than I meant to take on. At exactly the same time. I was planning to do both, but not at exactly the same time. Okay, get off the dire hall. Alright, where should we go? We have... I don't know what I did with my poison bow. Alright, there it is. Early body Azurobe, that's good. I want the eikthyrdeer too, but it's in deep water, so we're not going in for that. Madame. Wonderful. You just finished my first episode of the series. Watched your other videos, though. You have a great vibe. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I am not the greatest video maker or editor of all time, but I make them in a way where I'm happy with them. They're definitely not perfect, but I'm happy with them, you know? So I can't be upset. Well, I mean, I guess I could be upset, but I am not upset about them. I am very much liked making them. Thought they were very fun to make. I'm getting better at editing too, like both between faster and being able to do different things. But it still takes me a long time to edit, so. Dude, that Fabric Warrior is camping. He's camping. He killed the guys down there. No. What are we supposed to do? Okay, luckily Celestia's not an angry pal. Ooh, more flax. Ah, but we don't want to go near the loot moon crest. I guess we just go all the way to this next one. I wanted to go that way, but I don't like the Loot Moon Chris continuing to... Loot Moon Chris got scared. I don't know why. Oh, and Gamoss is over here too? Let's go. There we go. I thought there was 2 flax. Oh, there's other flax. Man, I really need to upgrade my capture power so that like 90% stop escaping spheres twice. Oh no, I missed. My DBZ voiceover in the recent series makes me smile. Let's go! I appreciate you catching the reference, and I like that you enjoyed it. I'm so happy that you could. Appreciate it. I thought it was too worth it when I lost my voice to some Nashville hot chicken wings. I'm still pretty sure that's the first and only time I've ever had acid reflux in my life. I'm sure it'll happen again as I get older, or more frequently, or both. But, for it to happen live on stream was something special, so I had to make the video a little extra special. Okay, eikthyrdeer has some good breeding power. Let's go ahead and use a Gigasphere. Probably going to be more cost efficient to only need 1 or 2 of them. Nice. Okay, as nighttime's about to fall, I really should get to base, grab the spheres that I put in. Dude, another... Mimogs really like this area. Grab my spheres so I can go out night hunting. Where's Palworld Raids? He's so late. Everyone should shun him when he shows up. Okay, spheres are not done. They're almost done though. Okay, that's not bad. The other one's probably gonna put me overweight. Can this give us another cake? It does! Oh gosh, but I didn't look at my weight. Okay, can I make another egg incubator? I can. I'm gonna need just 1 more cloth. Come on. I want to make this while they're still awake. That would be ideal. Yeah, look at that. I am so bad at making things. the short break one is actually going to come back into the base. Yo, make that. You have all night to sleep and regain your sanity. I don't know how low his sanity was, but I forced him back to work. 83? Okay, so it hit a super bad roll for us. Okay. Nighttime is just about here. Let's grab the last 2 spheres here. We have quite a few. That should be good. Everyone's going to sleep. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Let's get out there. Night hunting. The pinnacle of random hardcore. Please don't be like a Hells for Lux right there. Okay, Dogons. I figured out recently that Dogons are a don't care pal. For the longest time I thought they were an aggressive pal, but they are not. Okay, apparently that missed. Yeah, I can definitely say another artisan. Let's go. I had a lot of fun with the Dragon Ball Z voiceovers when I was doing that. I might have to try something like that again. It was just a lot of fun. It was silly fun. Oh man, they're 36 and 37. I was totally gonna go for one. Bushi Noct is an aggressive pal, just like Bushi is. Masanda though. Let's go. Masanda is really good. We can eventually get a lively lean with that, I believe. Right on the nose. Oh, you have an all shiny mod on? I've seen, who is that? Megabits. He does the same thing with all shinies, and it looks good. I've just chosen not to modify my game at all yet. I've never modified. Partly for speedruns and partly just so that I can say it. And then hope that it's led some air of credibility to what I'm doing. I don't know that I need any credibility. No one's ever called me out except for one dude, and I still don't know what he meant. Calling me a cheater, and I still have no idea what he meant by it. Okay, we don't have any low-level spheres, but we are looking good. Splat Arena is scary. We want the Ribbony and the Helsifer. Oh gosh, that's not a 100% yet. That's so sad. Yeah, it definitely makes them cooler. I've seen it and I'm like, dang, I really should get that mod because it looks amazing. Yeah, I want that Helsifer a lot too, at risk of my own life. That was easy. A little slow, but easy. Well, it'll be easy when it gets in the sphere, maybe. I shouldn't speak too early. Don't put the cart before the horse. Infinite stamina. There's our mount, ladies and gentlemen. There is our mount. Alma School's not aggressive, so we can grab these. Stolion is, but they're the wrong direction. I think we're okay. Apparently I missed the face. Apparently I missed him entirely. A noble dinosaur. Convenient. I forgot that I can't unlock tiles while riding. What's hunting us? Something is aggressive to us? Fire howl, don't scare me like that. Nothing is attacking us. Where? Hey, you know, I really do think at some point I'm gonna have some mods like that, just to spice up the game even more. I can't say I'm anywhere close just yet, but maybe I do want to spice the game up some more because, I mean, I play Palworld an awful lot, and to have even more fun with it just by the extra visuals would definitely be a positive for me to not get tired of the game, you know? More chansies. I don't have anything to really catch you. Oh, I already have both. Alright, so I don't care. Hello, brothers of the Eternal Pyre. I need Sweepa. Sweepa just woke up. Oh, you have the Night Sky one. I didn't even think about that one. That is another one that I think looks really good. I missed that comment, as again, I'm not quite as interactive as I might otherwise be. I am definitely trying not to die, but usually when it gets to something like this and I'm just, you know, hitting the Sweepa a few times, I can take a minute, look around, see what you're putting in chat. Again, not an incredible Sweepa. We do want a good one to breed. That would be ideal. Okay, take that back to the main base. Beckers, do you think it's possible to beat Xenolord in less than 9 days on hardcore mode? Xenolord, no. I'm gonna go with no. Because I'm thinking you really need to have pals do the damage, because you're at 50% damage. I just don't know. You could level up incredibly quickly, but even with the strategies to level up incredibly quickly, I think that's just too fast. Unless there's something I don't know with a glitch or something. That would be interesting to find out. Do you think it's possible? I'd like to know. Down to 15 minutes, that's good. Oh, I thought that was not going to hit this. Alright. This is literally going to be about the same speed. Should probably make some more cloth. What do you think, Beggars? That seems too fast to me. Between leveling and getting there. Unless you're talking about bringing in pals with the global pal box. In which case, yes. Probably is possible. Palworld Raids and I did something similar as a two-man team. I'm not entirely sure how long it took us in terms of daytime, but it was about a 3.5 hour run, I want to say. Which would be under 9 days. As every day is 32 minutes between a day and a night. Oh gosh. Good enough. Where's my... There you are. Chests. Okay. There's one shiny mod that still works after all the updates let you know. Oh, Jason, you don't know if you found Blood POW World? Blood POW World? I don't know. You'll have to explain more than what that is. Really? Team of 4 and 5 bases? Well, 5 bases and more than you can normally do. If you're talking like default random or default hardcore settings where you get times 0.8 experience and you deal 50% less damage and all that stuff, even with that, I mean, just to get the levels up there, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't have fix for this. So is that 3 Anubis or 4 Anubis? I don't recall. I'm gonna stop them for now so the base can get to work and then start working on a jormuntide, I think. But I'd be really interested, Beckers, if you could get that done. I would love to see something like that. I think I should go north, see what's in the extra sealed realm up here. Let's go north, sealed realm. We have a couple of spheres, not as many as I'd like, but a handful. It might be worth checking out a cave up here too. Syndicate Gunner, fine. Suzaki, Robin Quill. Let's not go that way. Let's just sneak down. Ruby? Are you gonna be my last Ruby? I've caught a lot. Okay, never mind. I have a lot more rubies to go. Oh, another Sweepa? That's so good for us. Sweepa is a strong breeding potential pal, so anytime I see a Sweepa, I will definitely want to go for it. Strong breeding potential for a low level that you can find. Cornelia, okay. And what's in this one? Catris. Catris is definitely doable. I don't want to do it with Direhowl, though. We'll be doing reduced damage. But we can come back with something that can. More woolly pop. You're trying to say is you found a glitch in the game where enemies were shooting at you and you saw some red splatter effects that just came out of you in Palworld? Oh, really? So you actually saw blood. It's kind of what I thought you were meaning, but I didn't want to assume. Not this time, at least. Other times, yeah, I'll assume. Again, I did change a few things for the stream. One of the encoders I was using was deprecated, essentially meaning that it was old. So if you notice anything better, worse, or if everything's been the same, I will appreciate you letting me know. You did it in 9 days, as you saw, but it was like 14-hour day grind. Ah. Nine-hour days. Whew. Once I get a little bit more levels and a little bit stronger armor, I will be able to glance at chat much more regularly, but for right now, I am a little too paranoid to look off the screen for any significant period of time. I'll see like a message come in, and then I'll be like, I'm not going to read this just yet. Sorry. So, I do apologize that it might take me a little bit longer to get to some of your messages, but again, I want to make sure that I'm not killing myself in a hardcore. Oh, those are chickadees. For some reason, I could not quite tell what that was. Even if I ask you a question, I expect you to wait. I have all the power here. Level 28. Eternal Engine on that Chickapee. Let's go, dude. That should be a low level. It is. Still don't want it to stun me, so let's run past it fairly quickly. Another dire howl. Ooh, another ribbony. Somehow he missed that. I want the dire howl though. Where did it go? Is there something else? Gorilla rat. Okay, that's fine. Did not see the gorilla rat. Bad of me. Was it up the hill? It might have been up the hill, which is why I didn't see it. Oh, it's in the wall. Alright, alright. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't see that one, okay? That's my bad. My bad. Still almost hit me, too. Stupid gorilla rat. Oh, you're so good at jumping. Dire howl, so good. I love dire howl though. Could have switched to another mount at any time. Didn't. I don't think there's anything that spawns right there. Ah, Cremis. Help me on my wool situation here, would you?
Yeah.
The raid hounds are absolutely going to crush that. I still don't know that I want to take on 2 brancheries, even though I'm like way past the level needed to. Same with Elfadrans, they've got some fast attacks. Let's not. I'm pretty sure they'll attack as a pack once I attack one. Play it just a little bit safer than I probably need to. Oh! Screamer! Tried to kill my dire howl, I saw that. Should be okay. No. Didn't see us. Okay. I don't want to fight 2 penkings right now. Let's go back to the base. I'm pretty sure I can make myself better armor now. I was supposed to have blood in it, but they was removed because they found a glitch. Man, you can show you if you all that. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they had intended to have blood, but them not having blood also doesn't surprise me. Did I pick up a small? I did not pick up an egg. Alright. Let's not use all of it so that I can... Yeah, look at that. I have metal armor I should be wearing. Yeah, that's definitely the play. Do I make both of them? I don't know. But Gale Claw gloves and... Oh, I made the Hangyu gloves. I should be using Hangyu. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Metal helmet as well. Medicine rack is super convenient. And Giga Shield. Okay, all those things need to be done. Giga Shield can't be made there. Fair enough. Alright, start with that. Then we can... Infrastructure. This can come up. Let's do it right here. Alright. My audio is messing up. Uh-oh. But Bird Built, welcome once again. Good to see you. Sounds good to you. This is a random hardcore that I started last week, I believe it was. Yeah, last week. Or was it Monday? Oh gosh, it was Monday, wasn't it? So yeah, in a lot of ways this is a new save file. In some ways it is not. It is a mostly new save file. Then we're gonna want a handful more nails. Weapon workbench is just gonna go down right here. And then I do want the production assembly line. We've got pretty much everything all squared away for being made right now. Do I have anything to add to the base? Not really. Question is, Gale Claw gloves right now? Probably. I've been thinking that I actually normally go for Hang You. I might actually go for Gale Claw this time. Let me resort by noble, because I know I caught at least one more. Oh, they already favorited. All of them are, of course, being used right now. I do now want to go sell as soon as that's done. That's going to be done here in a second. So let's see. 12,000 cakes was insane. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of cakes. And I see raids. Welcome back in. You're doing some discourse with everybody. Good to see. You should be able to power when you're not taking a break. Get back in there. You're both high enough on sanity that you don't need to be taking breaks. Caprity, I'm gonna take you out for now too. I'm gonna put you as a 2. And then I want something else in the base to craft, preferably. All my battalions are being used. Of course they are. That should be done soon, though. And I don't really have anything else that I want right now in the base. Of course not. I do want this armor, though. So let's see. Hardcore, hard to say. Likely 60 plus pals. Hardcore, no imported pals. No imported pal speed run is quite the feat. Xeno at Ultra. Anything under 40 hours is a new save to you. Yep, this is definitely a new save. Appreciate all the technical vids lately on top of all the tech. Yeah, dude. I agree, Bird Built. Raids has some very nice videos that he puts out. Yeah, Zyman Deuce. You guys are talking about another great Palworld content creator. Love it. Really, really fun videos that guy's been making lately. Okay. I'm missing cloth. Okay, I need cloth. Are they done? They're not done. So all my nobles are out. How long do I have to wait? Because I really want to go over. I have like no time to wait. Okay. It's 9 seconds. I can do that. I can wait that long. Anything else I want to sell while doing this? No. Yeah, Zyman however you should say his name. For some reason I always read it as Deuce. Laboratory. I forgot about that one. Okay. That is something I need to make anyway. I've been trying to get better at my own editing, but he definitely puts me to shame still. Beautiful. Yeah, real career makes a big difference. Though, still, I think another part of it is I just play too much Palworld to do more editing than I currently do. As much as I would like to have better edited videos, and I would take the time to do it, my gosh, I just love playing Palworld, and it's hard to get me to stop playing. Or at least I have a hard time stopping myself. Fluffy palbets. Oh, okay. We're gonna stop this first. Oh, I thought I was gonna be a small one. Okay, that works. Get my nobles. Okay, small settlement. You edit for fun, bird brains? Or bird brains? Oh my gosh. You bird built? I have bird brains. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna need any of that. Could I put... Okay, there we go. 20,000. That's not too bad. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 100 even for right now. But yeah, real career can make it really tough. I really do enjoy the edits and the playing of the game and getting to interact with you guys and girls. I should specify. If there's more than one girl, then girls. If it's just one girl, then girl. You know, whatever. It's not important. But oh man, the real job is good too. You know. This is a hobby. The job is a job that I do enjoy for the most part. You don't post your edits yet? Oh, you gotta start sometime, and you gotta start somewhere, some way. I'd say do it sooner rather than later. I definitely spent a long time thinking about content creation and never did it, and then I got into speedrunning, so I kind of forced my own hand. Okay. Before I get back to looking at what you guys are doing, nobody is working right now, so I need to look at working. Nobody is in the place right now, so I want... Let me see if I have anything with artisan on it. I wish I could search this much easier. I forget where some of the things are. I have a lot, but nothing with the things I want. Sweepa and Grizzbolt, I think, would be big, or nitewing and Grizzbolt. I should probably just find them and do it. Alright, that's the play. Grizzbolt's best one that can work. Diet Lover is gonna be it. Okay, now I have to find a nitewing. Waterproof. I didn't check what the gender was. Perfect. Okay, those two can work. That's the wrong gender. Okay, so these two are gonna be the ones. I think I'm gonna take out that for right now. That's gonna get us another pal. Diet Lover, waterproof. Okay. Besides the professor, you two are the only other sweats of this game. I think Zymanduce is at least a little bit. He definitely puts in effort, but I don't know. I don't know. I definitely am a sweat. Hard to say otherwise. All right, cool. Those need to get made. Oh, the dig toys got depressed? That's unfortunate. Do I have good medicine? Probably not. I don't see any good medicine. Low grade's not going to cover depressed. Dang. How did I let that happen? His sanity's way too high for that, man. He gets to go eat berries all the time. Am I just that bad of a pal master? I swear I do a good job for them. You guys don't need these beds. Sleep on the ground for all I care. Pal assembly line is here. Okay, take this up to them while I'm thinking about it. I have no idea what the monetization is for YouTube, especially with content like this. I don't imagine it's that much. I'm just hoping that, you know, it ends up paying for Palworld someday. That's the goal. If Palworld pays for itself, you know, my hobby pays for itself, I would consider it a victory, you know? It's a strong victory. Okay. We should have quite a few spheres now. Yeah, we do. Okay. On top of that, we've got that, so we don't need this anymore. We did not make our armor. Let's do the cold resistance. Hopefully we can make this before. The muds always makes the weirdest noises. What do you mean? You don't enjoy all the other entertainers' birds? Is that right? I'm just gonna have to call you Bird so I don't call you Bird Brain again on accident, you know? I mean, I'm the Bird Brain here, but I mean, hopefully no one ever understands that I am trying to play as efficiently as possible, and then I look over and sometimes my brain just might not work fast enough. I guess in this case, you're the only one that it really matters if you felt like I was meaning to do it or not. Okay, we're just gonna put more Grizzbolts in. That's all of our, like, mining or logging out of the way, plus the handiwork. Do I actually add in a Pitalia? Oh, we already have a Pitalia. So we should be good on that. What's our gathering like? Nothing? Just Pitalia? Maybe I put in a second Pitalia for that. Do we have a better... We don't have a better. Okay. Quick looks, quick looks. Fine furs is cool, but not necessary. That's just them going to bed? Okay. I really should have made them some extra beds. I was making fun before, but I forgot that I just added a whole bunch. Okay, I need to grab this. Let's go ahead and take half that off for right now. Okay, let's go. We don't want our pals to be losing sanity at night. We already let one of them get depressed, which is really sad. We could go buy medicine for it, but we're hopefully just going to come across some medicine at some point so that we can heal that dig toys up. I think that's probably the better choice. Am I going to use the dumud clip? I'm definitely going to. After, like, I hard edited Monday night and Tuesday into Wednesday to get that one video out. To say that I put like 10 plus hours of editing into that video in the 2 days is probably an understatement. I definitely worked to get that video out. Did I not start the next one? Shoot. I meant to start the next one. That's alright. It gives me time to get the Gale Claw, which I have not grabbed the saddle of yet. I needed more cloth, didn't I? Yeah, that's why. Okay, we want this to be on repeat, essentially. But yeah, I needed a break from, like, editing and stuff like that. And the other day, I just couldn't play Palworld as well, so... definitely was a lot to do in a short period of time. What was it? This one. Gale Claw. I still don't have enough cloth. Do I make the cloth by myself so I'm ready for it? I think so. But, yeah, I do plan to just kind of put a little... I don't know if I'll even do anything crazy with the dumud clip. I think it kind of stands on its own. Self-sacrifice, that's why you play more than you edit too. You only have so much time. Exactly. Yeah, you can only do so much. I keep forgetting where I'm going. Alright. It's been nighttime. I feel really bad not having gone back out for the Gamoss. Extra money. Should be easy. We can get a little bit of extra. We can grab these Petalias while we're here. And the Masandas. Oh, yeah. I think we just go with that. Well, and I mean, like, the hype around Palworld died down a little bit, and, there's just a lot of players have already played the game and essentially beaten it, so it's not like it's too crazy anymore. And people don't have it like Pokemon yet, where there's, like, huge content, like, where you go to tournaments and things like that. There's just nothing like that in Palworld yet to have returning viewers, is what I would call them. Another Masanda. We can definitely take that. Tombat. Oh, there's just Depresso. I was like, what did I not see? I scared myself. Depresso in this field of light-colored DPJ and all. Who is DPJ? For some reason, that name is not ringing a bell. I try to watch a lot of content from Palworld myself. Oh, you were saying you fell off his stuff, not that Palworld fell off. Oops, my bad. Again, trying to stay alive. I will definitely misread things and or misunderstand things. That's my bad. Okay, well that's grabbing you. We don't have much nighttime left. Hit the brakes, he'll fly right by. Caprity, who used to be my nemesis, should be an easy capture now. Okay, looking good. The Helzifer, again, would be really nice, but with two of them, that makes them... with blazehowl knocked, rather. That makes that very scary. Pickets are fine. Daybreak Warrior is not. I should be able to thread this needle, though. Don't know if this is a new Gamoss. It's definitely not the one from last night, so I don't know if I missed a spawn on him, but that's alright. It's a Gamoss. It's gonna give me like one part once again. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, I missed that air cannon? Should be okay still. The Helzifer's close, but not close enough yet for me to worry. I missed that? I missed that. We can run away if we need to. Or right, of course it's not gonna. Now I can shoot it. It does get angry too. Double check that I'm not running into anything. Oops. Okay, that was close. I had this happen again? Am I gonna be able to catch you? Last time, the big toys wouldn't get caught no matter what I did. But I also think I just got unlucky. Alright, Helzifer acquired. How close are we to those blazehowls? We despawn them? Okay, we're good. Should be good. He's not poisoned? No! I thought I was gonna poison him. Get some free Fabric Warrior drops. Not that they really drop anything great, but I think I'm far enough away from them, but I'll see. We're fine. We're so fine. Yeah, that was our last Grizzbolt, technically. Oh, I think we grabbed this Mimoth too. Yeah, Zymanduce is a pro. Treat my piles like craps? Like crap? The Gale Claws have scared me. Yeah, there's 3 of them. I'm not even gonna bother. Goodbye, Gale Claws. Okay, I want to grab that armor. I will feel much better with some armor. You watch every power, blah, blah, blah. Watch Japanese and Chinese power creators, and if I think the English speakers are hardcore, you have no idea. Oh, I'm sure they go hard. No doubt. No doubt. Okay, we've got cold resistant armor. That's pretty big for us. And do I make the heat resistant? Probably. Need to do that. This should be done for us. Yeah, that's big. Get us around quite a bit easier. I like it. We have one more in there. There's our jormuntide Ignis egg, or jormuntide egg, not jormuntide Ignis. And we take out what was breeding, which was you and you. As we don't need a second jormuntide, probably. I'm not going to make a second jormuntide, regardless of if we need it or not. Okay. That is going to... That's on the spot that I need for making the heat resistant. So we'll have heat and cold. Okay, we still can't make the higher level one there. Fair enough. Make some arrows as well. Make sure I have everything I need. Those can go away. These can go away. Don't need this for right now. You know, keep it on me so I can sell it in a little bit. Let's see where our berries are at here. And we're doing okay. We need to cook more though. So probably put in a second fire pile. Do we have a second? Arsox is out. Of course he is. I don't have another fire pile to do anything with. Unfortunate. Do we just use you as a transport? I think, oh, transport. That's right, I forgot. I got you. 33? 33, okay. High quality hot spring. I'm pretty sure I can't do that yet. Okay, cool. We're at the best we can do. Do this real quick. Japanese players make us look like casual. Very fair. I'd like them to do some speedruns. I'd like some competition. It'd be so cool. Learn more about the game by having other players come in. Probably better players come in. That would be great. Yeah, let's do that. Kit chasms? Well, kit catisms. Kit catisms. Oh my gosh. Glad you could make it. Welcome in. Glad you could make it too. I'm happily just playing some random hardcore. And, normally I'm not going to be making heat-resistant metal armors and just sitting here waiting, but I want this extra level of protection from the heat and armor. So, you know, I waited. I think I have spheres. I do. Stone once again. Just seeing another person play this game would be so cool, especially if they're better. It's just it'd be really fun. It'd be fun to watch, fun to learn. I would like that. And it would be good to humble me a little bit, I think. Sometimes I think I'm not humble enough. Sweepa! We gotta hit the Sweepa on repeat. Because if we end up getting a really good one, we use that for breeding a much better jormuntide. It's not required, but it would be nice. Plus the parts are really good. The wool is really good, you know, it's just good. Good pal. Big Rift, you're saying don't forget to like the stream. That would be appreciated. Never necessary, though. What I do think is funny is on the edited video that I did of my first random hardcore live, somebody disliked that one, and I have no idea why. I would like for whoever disliked it to have left me a comment as to why they disliked it, but alas, I will never know. Okay, 2 not starving pals to keep making things faster here. Oh, I need to make a blazehowl. What am I doing? Okay. The mud is probably gonna come out before I take anything else out. Eikthyrdeer and Azurobe is probably the play. I have multiple Azurobes, but they're not anything special. Let me just sort one more time. I don't see anything special on Azurobes, but they would be bred with an eikthyrdeer, which is later down. Do I not have any eikthyrdeer? I thought I had a couple eikthyrdeers. Am I just blind? I'm probably blind. I'm usually blind. You try to go fast and then you miss stuff. I'm not seeing my eikthyrdeers. I could have sworn I caught some standard plain old eikthyrdeers. They're neutral, right? Oh, I just have one. Okay, that's fine. The mud was another option. Let's see. The mud. Oh, I forgot. I need a Eternal Engine U. Conceded. That's 10% work speed? Yeah, okay. So we could use the mud. Mozzarina is also a potential option. Nocturnal is also not a bad option. And then eikthyrdeer terra is an option? No. Musclehead, no. And then we need to find where those penkings are. blind once again. Do I only have one penking? I thought I had more than one penking. Well, that might be my only option then. Double check. I have a female that's... Okay, so conceded in... Okay, so that is what we'll start with. Right here. Oh, right here. The Mud Penking. That should be not a great one, but a blazehowl. Let's continue to look, just to double check. Celeray and surfent would be another option for us. So, celeray with Eternal Engine does nothing. Surfent is slacker, so we definitely don't want that. Grizzbolt and Fuddler. Do we even have a Fuddler? We do. Yeah, I sorted it by ground. Don't see Fuddler. Okay, so no Fuddlers. I have a Tombat now, so let's double check Tombat. Stronghold Strategist, so that's really nothing, but we can double check if we have a good univolt to pair it with. Could have sworn I caught one, but maybe I'm lying to myself. I think I'm lying to myself. I don't think we caught one. Okay, and I don't think I have a cinnamoth yet either, which would be another easy-ish pal to go with. Okay, that's fine. We've got a breed going for what we want. Do I need the production? I must need the production assembly line. I need more ingots. Ugh. Never enough, guys. Never enough. It was you. You disliked it. I made sure I timed you out yesterday. I meant to double check in Discord that you could still message me today when you joined, because I was like, I did a 10-second timeout when you were like, employee, whatever number you picked, and I was just being silly, you know? I thought it was just going to prevent you from typing in the future, but it actually erased that comment. I feel bad. I really do. I meant for it to just not allow you to be able to type for like 10 seconds and to see what, that I timed you out. So, my bad, dude. But at the same time, I still think it's funny. Okay, so I need more sphere production, or sphere ingot production. Let's continue to let them make ingots over here. Donk, you enjoyed the edits? Wonderful. I'm glad that you could. Yeah, that's true, Kitkatisms. Some people come across a random video and dislike it for no reason. That's very, very true. I just, it was just one of those things where I was like, oh, I wish if they had told me, like, oh, I just came here by accident, didn't actually like this. Or, you know, whatever. I understand. I understand. I come across videos I don't like either, just by random. But I usually don't dislike them unless I think that they're being misinformation or, like, they're, like, if I came across a video saying, like, Nazis are awesome or something, I'd probably be like, yeah, I'm gonna dislike this video. I don't need to question anything else. I'm just gonna dislike this video. Even if they have, like, a good story afterwards. I might just dislike it and move on. I don't need someone to try to hook me in with that and then be like, I'm actually just joking. No, at least as far as I'm aware, Nazis are not good. Can't say I've come across that video, but I'm sure there's stuff like that out there. Hello, Steven. Good to see you again. It's going well. How are you doing? Glad you could make it once again. It's wonderful to have you. Let's hope I don't blow myself up on these bees. Oh gosh, I missed. Okay, that armor coming in clutch. I felt much more comfortable about taking a few hits, not that many hits. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that attack. Wow. Well, it's not going so well anymore. I misjudged how much damage that attack would do. Oh boy. Them adding new attacks to low-level pals, not something I am good against, apparently. You got hammered by Xenoloord Ultra? Bummer, dude. I just got hammered by a B-Guard. That's not how I expected to die. But once again, 2 pals at the same time is scary. And I was not expecting that new attack to do all that much damage with metal armor, metal helm. But it did. Like, I'm gonna need to restart this. I'm not gonna be able to stream on Monday. I'm out of town. But I do think Tuesday we try to pick back up. Yeah, B-Guard. To really get the cakes going, you know? Make sure we have all the honey. And instead, it ended me. Oh, wow, man. I'm kind of in shock, truthfully. B-Guard did a little bit more damage to me than I was expecting, and then that had to have been at least a third of my health it did in that one attack. So, very interesting. Well, Rafik, I died. Good to see you again, as always. Nice that you could stop by, but man, that's unfortunate. Well, that just means we're gonna have to start over and see if we can go even faster. Rafik killed the streamer. That's an impressive strength that Rafik has. Some impressive strength. Can I look at my own live? I think I can. How do I do that? I'm pretty sure I can. I want to see. I want to play it back. Play it back on stream. Can I? Yeah, I can. Hey, here we are. Look at that. Okay, let's not listen to myself, though. So here, B-Guards. So I wanted to play it safe because B-Guards are scary with their explosion, so I was staying back. And that attack missed. That did my shield. There did about 1/5 of my health. That didn't stagger it, so it got an extra attack off, which is fine. That hit me, which chunked me by another 1/5 or so. That took another 1/3 out. We were down to 860 health. We missed 3 spheres in a row. Dang, 870, 880 health? Dude, that first attack, it does 2 attacks on it apparently, and that was it. Woof. Oh, that's a bummer. Because the first one, that did do, you know, a good 15... Man, my numbers are not coming through clearly. I'm going to have to go back and watch it back for real. Where I can see my numbers better. Well. Rafik. Happens to the best of us, dude. I started interacting with chat maybe a little bit too much, and I really underestimated B-Guards. Really underestimated B-Guards. Played poorly for just a second, and that's all it took. All in all, I wanna just do some last final wrap-ups for this random hardcore. Level 29 at day 11, I feel like we were on a very good progression curve to max out and get to where we needed to potentially get every pal, beat Xenoloord, potentially beat Xenoloord Ultra. The Xenoloord Ultra is questionable still with how fast I was going, but we were at a pace where I thought we were doing okay. So, all in all, I thought this was a good run. I am looking forward to the next one. I will start that one on Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, and hopefully we make it past level 29 and keep going. Yeah, Rafik Palworld Raids was joking. He was not serious at all. Couple of attacks when they were in the sphere too. Yeah. They do that, which is why I almost always dodge after throwing a sphere, or them getting hit by a sphere, or when they pop out of a sphere. But that's just how it goes. Anyway, as is tradition for when a random hardcore goes down, it's gone. And that can't be recovered as far as I know. Probably could find it in save data or something, but it's, for all intents and purposes, it is no longer existing. And I will see if I can survive Death Hill on Tuesday, whatever day in May that is. I guess I can look that up. No, I can't. I don't know how dates work. That's going to be Tuesday, May 27th, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. See if you want to stop by for that one. This is going to be an extra short stream. Sorry, everybody. I thought we were going to go for a little ways. But this gives me plenty of time to pack up, as I'm going to be gone this weekend since I don't work on Monday. So, hope all of you have a great day. I hope you all have a better day than I did, having lost yet another hardcore in another very interesting way. So, yeah, nothing else to say there. That's gonna be it. Hopefully I can see you all again. If not, I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out and having fun. And hopefully we can have more fun with a much better hardcore in the near future. Alright, goodbye everybody, and have a great rest of your morning, day,